So I promised to make this video about how to forgive yourself, and I didn't really fully know where to start. So like you guys know, I never prepare anything. Self-forgiveness is a funny thing because the moment that you realize there's nothing to forgive is the moment where you reach the level of forgiveness you're searching for. We need to understand that every situation we walk into is somehow meant to be. It's somehow a lesson or an aspect of ourselves we need to review, played out with other people around us. So this thing about self-forgiveness when we have been going through mentally hard situations or made wrong choices is first of all a question about looking into, why did I enter this situation? What have I learned from it? Understanding what's behind helps a lot. Second of all is to go to that place within yourself where you know that you're innocent, and so are we all, right? So it's this place where you go into yourself and realize that in this very situation, whatever situation it was, you did what you could with the level of consciousness that you had and with the level of consciousness. Because for example, I recently stepped into a situation over and over and over again that I knew was not good for me. I knew that this is not a place where I feel safe. This is not a place where I want to live my life. But an aspect within me needed to walk this path in order of understanding something that was lying deep within my childhood patterns. So I had a conscious voice telling me, this is bad for you, Elisa, and still my movement was walking into it. Now, leaving the situation, I have these two things. One was you knew it was bad, why would you do that to yourself? Here you must be sad for an amount of time and forgive yourself, right? The other one, who was the part that moved through the whole thing, was the one part of me that wanted to learn something. That wanted to learn something about the dynamic, but also something about myself as a person. And it wanted me to help grow out of the patterns I had, to become stronger within myself so I could move forward towards what I truly wish in life, to the freedom within that I truly seek. So a step to forgiveness is understanding that part of you. It's understanding, okay, but which part of me needed this situation? Which part of me had to experience that? And when those two voices become one, you refine this peace inside of yourself. You can call it self-respect and self-love. It's to really this thing, I did say it 4 times already, but it's this thing about you understanding that everything you do have some level of benefit for your expansion, knowledge, or growth in one way or another. So self-forgiveness comes with understanding a level of self-knowledgement. The easy answer would be to say it's all about self-love, loving yourself no matter what. I have been preaching this for years because I truly believe that the highest power that exists is love. Within ourselves, connected to everything around us. So yes, self-love can raise you above all. But we live in a time where consciousness is something that is high value. Consciousness is something we need in order of developing soul, body and mind together, and not bypassing spiritual learnings, but fully integrating them. So therefore I invite you to look into the things you think you cannot forgive yourself for. take a piece of paper, write down what was the benefits of this situation for me, which aspect within me were fulfilled in some level, and step number 2, what was the learnings in this situation for me. Step number 3 is fully allowing yourself to feel as shitty bad as you may feel, and fully embracing that, to not neglect your feelings or emotions or anything. It's to fully give space for all the aspects and knowledge you have. You run those 3 over and you will be ready to forgive that part within yourself and understand the situation, and maybe even have grown enough to not necessarily need to attract similar situation again. And if you do attract similar situation again, you will now feel stronger within yourself, or be better in dealing and handling with that certain situation. So yes, this was an answer to one of the viewers, the followers, Christian, or a few of you guys. And I just want to say thank you all for all your comments and interactions. It really means a lot to me, and it makes me understand why I am diving down into these videos about disorders and stuff like that. So thank you so much, and I see you guys next time.